Didn't even know this was going on today.
Happy Thursday.
Hey, buddy. Hey, dear. Hello, home. How about that?
Oh, just hang out outside.
The outside. Exactly.
Today, where we are going to give out our awards today. And Miss Angela's class is in charge of chapel today. So we are so glad that you all came in so well for chapel. And we have Antonia and Ellie Scott who are going to lead us in the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge.
Next we have Micah, who is going to lead us in a song.
Please sing Hammer Noah.
Hammer Noah, hammer Noah, build a boat, soon it's gonna rain, soon it's gonna rain, God say so, God say so. And this is Owen, and he is going to lead us in our prayer.
Please pray with me. Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for all you given us. Thank you for school, my parents, the family. In Jesus' name, amen.
You all for coming today. We wanted to try to get started a little bit earlier this time. Last time we were cutting it kind of close, trying to get the kids out of school. So I appreciate you all coming. We're going to start right with our awards today, and we're going to start with our K-4 classes and K-5 classes, and they're going to be giving out their citizenship awards for this past 9 weeks. So we'll let Miss Angela come up and present hers to her class.
I know everybody's going to say the same thing, but so I'm going to try to tell you a little bit about the 2 students that I have picked today. First, I have Jackson Johnson, who keeps Miss Angela on track. He is a good citizen to Miss Angela. He helps me through my day. Anything that I ask him to do, he is willing to do it. He volunteers without me having to ask, and if I am late, he lets me know. If I have missed something, he lets me know. And trust me, I appreciate that very much. So my first citizenship goes to Jackson Johnson. And my next recipient is receiving this award because she shows excellent citizenship to her friends. She is always willing to help her friends if they need help or if they are sad. She always is willing to help them and make them feel better. If I have a new student, she's always one that I call on to ask to be friends with them. And so my next award goes to Zoe Watkins.
I will say it real quick. It is very, like she said, it is very hard to choose because they're all so sweet in their own way and so loving. And but the 2 that stood out to me this time are both girls again, and they're a lot alike in a lot of ways. They're very, well, I'll say at least one of them is pretty soft-spoken. The other one is starting to come out of her shell a little bit. But they're always very helpful. I never have to say anything twice. They are always right on the ball, helping me, helping a friend, just very good Christian examples. They both lead a lot. They're good leaders. I can, like I said, I really never even have to correct them. You don't know they're there unless you need help and have to ask them to help you out to do something because they are just good, good, sweet, sweet girls. And they are Kinley Birch, and Wendy McGee. Miss Romero. All right, like they said, I think we need to swap, like doing K-5 first. But it is very hard to choose. We have so many people in our classes that want to help. But I had 2 in particular that stood out this time. They have been on it since the beginning of the year. They keep me on track and everyone else on track, and they just genuinely help each other, and they love everybody. So my first one is to Jocelyn Baker. And Shane Strickland. Miss Van Horn.
Okay, I hate to sound redundant, but I really do have a very sweet, loving class this year. And the 2 students that I chose this time stood out to me because they're just always so kind and such good friends to everyone. They would never hurt anybody's feelings on purpose. And if they did hurt their feelings, they would just apologize forever. They're just so kind-hearted and loving, and they're always telling me that they love me and giving me hugs and making me feel good. And I just think they're both sweet angels. And it's Erin Hunley. And Brooke Gray.
We're going to start with our academic Awards now, and Ms. Turner is going to come up and present her academic awards. I would ask you if you will hold your applause until the end of each group. We're going to start with A honor roll in the first grade, and if you'll hold your applause until the end of that group, and we'll have everybody up here and you can take pictures.
A honor roll. Noah Ashley. Rebecca Blackburn. Jesse Colwell. Addison Edwards. Now hold your applause, please. Applause means clapping, for those of you who are having trouble understanding that word. Sorry, I realized, and that's what problem. Wait till everybody gets up here, then we'll have one big round of applause for all of them. Mary Caitlin Johnson. Ava Kaiser. Joe Murphy. Devani Patel. Allison Wormley. And Alexis Tita. This is our A honor roll. First grade is harder than some of you might think, especially phonics. Any of my first grade parents, I'm sure, would agree with me on that. Always so to make A honor roll or AB honor roll really is an honor. Our AB honor roll, Halen Adams and Carter Crosby. This is our AB honor roll. They really are a sweet class. They love each other. You know, I just don't have lots of problems in my class, so it's really hard. But I did choose two citizens this year, this 9 weeks to get the citizenship award. These two are always helping their friends, and they're just genuinely good friends. They love each other. They love everybody in the class, and they're just great friends to be around. And so I chose Jonathan Wilson. Dane Dickinson, Alaric Dutton, Mallory Goodwin, Terrence Jones, Gabrielle Hedge, Kari Martin, Travis Mullen, and DeAndre Singleton, and Leah Trammell.
Mommy, hi. JCA. I think
Kennedy Robinson.
I think him.
Eli White. Now, for my citizenship awards, like they all said, it takes a lot of thought to try to think about each individual and who has really worked so hard to follow the rules in class and to listen to me and to try really hard. And so I chose two people that I think really try hard to follow the rules and to do what they're supposed to do. The first one is Kennedy Robinson. I never have to doubt what Kennedy is doing if I tell them to do something, because she is always doing what she's supposed to be doing.
Jaden Burrows is not here today, but he did get an honor roll. Arden Cray. Alexis Edwards. Brianna Grill. Olivia Haynes. Hannah Versiglio. Brody Walker. Okay, and Garrett Walker. Sorry, we left one off. Garrett Walker. Garrett. Yeah. Just wanted to show off myself. Okay, and AD honor roll is Eno and Ponza. Faith Collins. Anna Harris, who is sick today, and Charzell James, Tyler Reed, and Nathan Waits. This is AD honor roll for second grade. Citizenship award is really difficult to choose. It really is. I know we all say that, but it truly is. I chose two today who happen to not be here, but they are very, very sweet students. They're always doing what they're told to do. They sometimes you don't even notice they're in class because they're so quiet. They're working. They're wonderful students, and that would be Anna Harris and Jaden Burrows. They're not here.
Starting out with A honor roll, Julian Bork. class and try to be a good example to everybody else around them. And the two people I have chosen is Kirsten Wilson and Katie Bishop.
Fourth grade has worked incredibly hard this whole school year, and so I'm proud of every one of them. They've all done a great job. But at this time, we're going to recognize those who got a honor roll, and that includes Bradley Davis, Michaela Denard, Alan Somerville, Caitlin Van Horn, Brooke Williams, and Morgan Wormley. Eight honor roll. Next, we're going to recognize the AB honor roll students. That includes Logan Easton, Brett Huddleston, Claire Peppers, she could not be here today, and Caleb Sellers. The two students that I have chosen for the Citizenship Award are two students who are always very well behaved in class. They are very sure to be doing what they're supposed to, and they work hard on their studies. And I noticed that when they are in their special classes like art or Spanish, I always get a good report from the teacher about them. And the two that I've chosen are Logan Easton and Morgan Wormley.
My fifth graders have all been working very hard this year also, and I'm proud of all of them as well. So I'm going to recognize the students who received A honor roll. They are Grace Bork, J.R. Caldwell, Vanessa Jaguna, They are Bevan Beckham, Teresa Foster, Hayden McLean, Elijah Smith, Steve Somerville, and Christian Van Horn. If you'll give them a round of applause. I know I'm really sound redundant, but it was very difficult for me. It made it easier thinking at least I'll have 2 more 9 weeks to be able to give out 4 more awards this year. I wish I could give out 13. But the first citizenship award I have goes to Hayden McLean. Hayden is always willing to help his friends. He's always willing to help me, no matter what it is, even if I'm asking him to help me spray glue off the board. So congratulations, Hayden. And the other citizenship award goes to the student who I can always count on to be listening and doing what she's supposed to be doing. I know she'll have her work done. I know she'll be, task-oriented and helping keep her group on task, and I always appreciate that. So this award goes to Cameron Rice.
Let's give everybody one more round of applause. I want to thank you all again for joining us today. And a couple of reminders, when in just a minute, Hayden McLean, one of the 5th graders, is going to lead us in a dismissal prayer.
Please pray with me. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Please help everybody when they go home. Make sure no wrecks. And please help everybody in the hospital. Thank you for the teachers. Thank you for the school. In your son, I pray.